I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and this is just a documentation for myself, but I thought I would go ahead and make it public just in case someone wanted to see it for whatever reason. It might help you do something along the way of your journaling journey. Anyway, I'm Bex, and this is pretty much just for me. This is what my channel is about. I'm documenting what I do, and I'm just sharing it with the world in case somebody else wants to see it. This is my recipe journal that, if you watched my video, look what I found in my pantry. The words were already on it. All I'm doing is repurposing it, I guess you would say. I've left the spine as is. I've left everything intact. I've just taken pages out, and this was a great big strawberry on there. That's not what I wanted to be on the front cover of it, so I am covering it so I can cover it. I used Fabri-Tac, Beacon Fabri-Tac. This is good stuff. This was really slick cover, and I sanded it down with sandpaper block. This sandpaper block, to be exact, you see it's really coarse. You can get these on Amazon. I believe that's where I got this one at, but they were $4 in a pack. Amazing price. All beside the point, just to remind myself where I got them at. I sanded it down. I sanded the inside and one of the tabs, and my glue it did not stick to it. So that's when I reverted to, I thought, well, I'll try the Fabri-Tac. Seems to be really a good glue, permanent adhesive. Sticks to any surface, and it does. It really does. All I did was start with my book page. Same book I've been using since the beginning. Just rip out a page, and I just put a color on it. That's all I did. I just used my little blending tool, and the colors I used on it was Tim Holtz Distress Ink Mustard Seed, Walnut Stain, and Old Paper. There was no rhyme or reason, just whenever I picked up a piece of book page, I would just see what size I needed and just put some color down and then glue it on until I got the larger pieces on. Then I would go back to the little sections like this, because I wanted to cover the bottom part because it was part of the strawberry. So I just went through and covered it. I may put another piece on there, I'm not sure. I just figured I might just get it covered and see how it worked, and it sticks amazing. There's only tiny spots where you can see the glue that I needed to put a little under there. And I'm not concerned that that glue is showing. I just think it adds to the age look of what I'm going for. And I covered the whole inside also, and that's what was there. But it's just glossy, and I couldn't glue anything on them, so that's why I covered it. But it's nice, and it was stiff to begin with. Oh, there's a little spot I need to tag down. That's no big deal. But anyway, got the front cover recipe journal. I just left it because that's just going with the colors and everything that I want. There's a few pieces that I've already, my little scraps. Here's my wax piece of paper that I use continually, but I put it between, like if I had to go back and glue something, I would put it in between there so I didn't stick to anything. But this is pretty awesome. I'm sure everybody in the world has used it, but it was new to me. I bought it because I thought in case I need some strong adhesive on something. There, that's my wax piece. Oh, there's my little scrap. Still have my little, this is completed. This is good to go, so I can put that aside. That's where I put my special recipes that people have handwritten and given to me. My little grannies is in there. Oh, coffee dyed these in case I needed them. A little scrap here that needs to go. This is my little folder I made to put little pieces of papers and bits that I thought I might use in here. And, oh, here's my other pages. Let me find the front of this. I got this on Amazon too, in case I need some more, I'll know. This is the Romantic Scrapbooking by Panalisa, P-A-N-A-L-I-S-A, 6x6 paper pad. I really like these, and I thought I might use some of them in it, but we'll see, we'll see. And here are all the pages that I pulled out. I left 10 pages for each section, except the sweets. I think I left 20, but here's a lot of, and they're really thick paper. I think I might use them to make some pockets. I love that word, pocket. But I covered each one of the tabs. This one says starters, but see how slick it is? Yeah, you can't glue anything on it or anything, and so I glued it on a book page on the front of each one. It's almost the perfect size. I only had to tear off a little bit on each one. But you probably won't even see the words once I cover it, but that's all beside the point. It's just something so that I can glue onto it, because I couldn't glue onto this slick sheet here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to cover the back of them, what I'm going to do. But that's my cover. Oh, got my little skulls. I don't know if I can see them. My little skulls. My beautiful friend Tequila gave that to me the first time that she came to see me at my house. Anyway, I love it. Sidetracked, easily sidetracked. But yeah, I covered each and every one of these, but now they're even thicker with that Fabri-Tac on them. And yeah, see, some of them have more color than others. That's definitely the yellow, that's definitely the walnut, and this is definitely the old paper. But yeah, let me make sure. I think I left 10 sheets in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe 11. Who knows? This one's a little more yellow. I think the yellow is really pretty and bright. Yeah, it's nice and covered. That slick back. Then, oh, I've already started just tacking some things in there that I might want. This is a Victorian restaurant bill of fare. That's funny. Vegetables, the sweets, the entree. That's cute. I like that. I think this is Tim Holtz ephemera 1 pack or something. I'm pretty sure it's Tim Holtz. I need to put that down in the description so I'll remember where I got it if I want some more, because that's really cute. But see, I made this one really dark, the wood stain, because I took the lid off, obviously, and then I just smushed it around on it just to see what it would look like. I like it. I like the effect. That was the walnut stain that I used on that one. There's the meat section. Let's see, where's the pasta? There it is. Oh, I've already got some of these on here too. This one is mainly yellow. Let me take those off so I can see it. But this was the sheet I was using to do the smushing from that one, so I wouldn't get it everywhere, and I liked it, so I just put some yellow around it, glued that one down. Oh, I got some more started on my salad section too, because that looks like a head of lettuce, a little vintage paper. It's so cute. Yeah, little smidgen of, looks like purple in there. I didn't use purple, but maybe it was on my, maybe it was just on my little thing. my little blender. And my sweets one, because this says cakes. That was cute. Ordinarily, I probably wouldn't have noticed that it said cakes. But this one, I took my blender and just did circles on it, just to see what the pattern would be. Just did circles and circles of, let's see which one. This one must be the walnut stain. Just experimenting. I like the way it looked. It's cute. The sweets one is covered. There's a few little old recipes and stuff that came from papers I bought and saved, and I'm pretty sure we have 20 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pages on the sweets. And the back was a little bit trickier since I have my, this was already there, and that is paper. They didn't, what do you call that, gloss it? You can see some of the gloss, that they, whatever they put on it, varnish, I don't know. But the pocket was already here, and the print, I like it. If it had been a matte print where I could glue something on it, I would have left it, but this is a little tricky. I had to do all around the pocket. This is just plain yellow with no print on it, but I did the same thing, just randomly put some color on it, but I like the pocket. I need to reinforce the pocket, I think, because you can see the white on each side, and I don't care for that. No big deal, though. Then the back cover, did just the same as the front. Just whatever little pieces I have left over from the other part of the book, I just did the same, but again, I'm gonna leave the spine, and of course you can see the spiral in there. I'm leaving that. It is nice and intact. It was a new book, but yeah, that's what I did. I'm just documenting what I'm doing all the way through. It may not be too interesting for some people, but I like to document what I'm doing. This is pretty much a for me only video, and I used book pages. I used Fabri-Tac by Beacon. I used Distress Ink, Walnut Stain, Mustard Seed, old paper, and I used my little blending tool. Thank you for watching. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful day.